How would you describe your first fall camp here so far?
It's been good. Probably this is my fourth fall camp, but it's different up here. We do a lot of two spot, not what I'm really used to at state, but we have more bodies here, so it makes sense. But it's going good so far.
Is it beneficial? Do you see the benefits?
Oh, the two spot?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Everybody getting reps. The young guys getting reps. Older guys getting reps. A lot of reps to go around. So I with the bodies, it's good to go two spot. I feel like.
Tony was saying you had a couple of strong plays in the scrimmage on Saturday. Just talk us through that scrimmage and maybe what he might have been talking about.
Yeah, it was just me playing the defense. Still trying to learn the defense also, but just making them plays within the defense. That's all it really is to it.
How do you feel like you're picking up the playbook now?
It's coming. It's coming. Still got some ways to go. Still work to do, but I'm picking up pretty quickly. But still can work and get to know the defense way better than I do, like the back of my hand, like I did at state. So.
What excites you most about lining up next to a guy like a Jamari and just what he brings?
Explosive, big body. He get off the ball quick, can stop the run, can rush the passer. So like I'm very excited to be next to him. Like can't wait to go in the season with him.
You've only known him for a little bit, but can you speak to just the impact Amari Washington is having in your group? Tony was talking about him being a guy that's taking a step.
Most definitely, he's a guy that's going to need to step up this year. You see it in fall camp. He's a ball player. Like that's a kid that I can see that's going to make some plays this year. Going to make a big impact for the front this year, as far as stopping the run, making getting the sacks out there too. So I feel like he's going to make a big step this year from last year.
When you're just either practicing more, just being called on more in that role, or playing a lot in games because of depth, because of your talent, when coaches are preaching about targeting 40 snaps per game for interior defensive linemen is kind of optimal. We have to go into in terms of just buying into that, Derrick. Maybe you're used to playing more, maybe you want to play more, you feel like you could, but for what they're looking for and wanting you to be, and everybody, to be the best they can be for that many, what is it like to come into a program where it's like, no, 40 to 45, maybe that's good, maybe that's best. Maybe
Most definitely. I was probably taking 75, 78 at state. I was basically on the field, the whole defense, because we had probably 3D tackles that was rotating in the room. So that sounds good to me, 40 snaps. So like I'm not complaining. I don't want to get off the field, but we got guys that can rotate, and it's no fall off once the guys come in. So that's what I like about it.
Where do you want to see the most improvement in yourself and the way you play this year?
Really just run to the ball. That's my main focus. I shed a little bit of weight, so my main focus is running to that ball, getting to the quarterback also. I feel like on film to show I can stop the run. Now it's to show I can get to the quarterback also.
Can you explain just the matchup with Poncho when you do have those and the offensive line that you do face?
Great center. He was working at a little bit of guard today, but he's a hell of a player. I'm sorry for my friends, but he's a great player. Came in, noticed it. When I first got here, he was a great player. So I love going against him. Also Matt and also Mark, all love going against them guys. Great online.
Which of the true freshmen are standing out maybe so far for you guys in the defensive line?
For our defensive line,
Yeah.
Tion, big body, man. That's a kid. I thought he was probably a sophomore when I first got here. They told me he was a freshman. Opened my eyes wide open. So you don't see a lot of them guys around. So that's probably another guy I can see making an impact for our D line also. So.